The fire safety order applies to most businesses and commercial premises. This can include small day nurseries, guest houses, the voluntary sector, self-employed people. It's your responsibility to make sure that you comply with the standard and that you have everything in place and your employees or colleagues receive fire safety training. So we follow the risk-based inspection programme set by the National Fire Chiefs Council, which means we will visit large complex premises such as a hospital or sleeping accommodation more frequently, and we will visit smaller premises such as a retail shop less frequently. However, if you're concerned at all about any business, then please feel free to get in touch and we will arrange a visit as necessary. You'll most likely have several visits from either our business fire safety team or fire safety inspectors. Our business fire safety team come out to engage with businesses and provide information, guidance and support to help you comply with the fire safety order, whereas our fire safety inspectors come to complete a fire safety audit and are following a legal process. You should provide your employees with sufficient training and information regarding the policies and procedures you've put in place following your fire risk assessment and complete training drills as necessary. Best practice would be to keep a log of any training or drills that have been carried out, as we would ask to see these when we come to complete a fire safety audit. It is your responsibility to complete a fire risk assessment. As the enforcing authority, we cannot complete one for you. Our inspectors will check that your fire risk assessment has been completed and will let you know if it's not deemed suitable and sufficient. If you aren't confident in completing a fire risk assessment, you should ask a competent person to complete one for you. Information, templates and guides are available on our website. In this situation, you need to confirm with your landlord who is responsible for what aspects of fire safety under your tenancy agreement. As a manager, you should ask your employer to define and clarify the responsibilities that you hold for fire safety. Your employer should also provide you with sufficient training to carry out the tasks they ask you to do. For example, you may be asked to carry out a weekly fire alarm test or evacuation drills with your colleagues. In this situation, your tenancy agreement should identify what your roles and responsibilities are for fire safety. You should have an evacuation plan in place for you and your clients to evacuate safely.